wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Well, that further complicates things. Well, nothing to do but keep moving, I guess. We still have a mission despite the, ridiculous circumstances that we find ourselves in.
Shit! Look at the size of it!
That is no ordinary ship. Is it damaged? Or is that just its propulsion? What the hell is that? Oh, sod. Sod. Alright. Move and shoot, move and shoot. Whoops. Alright, let's get the sniper rifle out again. Clear? Possibly, okay. Before we were so... Oh, never mind. Contact.
Now I'm ready.
All clear, Commander.
Okay, thank you. Finally. Let's open some of these doors and see what we can find inside. Maybe even some answers as to what happened.
Out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
Yep.
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
Yes, so several questions about that ship.
I knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
It's not any known design. I'm not sure it's a military ship, but it's certainly not any design I've ever seen, and I'm willing to bet everything that it's not on any official records.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
Yeah, that could have been what was jamming us.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, it felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Okay, do you know anything about the
Do you know
beacon?
anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
Right.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Alright, listen, we're gonna go and try and find, well, any more survivors, really.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
Oh?
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You greedy bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Okay.
Should help. Let's move out.
Good luck.
Yeah, it might help. Stinger 2. Let's check in here, maybe there's a... Oh, there is a storage locker. Electronic skill too low. Alright, so I can't open it. Oh, maybe we come back for it later, or maybe... we can work on that right now. Well, I would love to be able to charm people a little bit more than I already can. So let's go ahead and do that, or work on my charms, shall we? And then let's put a few more points into assault rifles and... assault training, I guess? You set the cooldown time on your talents so they can be immediately used. I like that. Yeah, we'll go with that. You're good. What are you? No. Just combat armor and soldier, and then assault training too. Katie Nalenko, you get first aid, useful. We need to have all those skills available so that you can help us out, and then we'll do throw, barrier, and sentinel. There we go. Alright, good enough. That ship, though, I feel like we're going to get more information on the whole thing if we analyze that ship. Or if we can try and track it down or something, obviously. Nihilus?
Commander, it's Nihilus.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the normal.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
And
sorry, I
more
was
importantly,
From those creatures.
why are you so near a dead Spectre?
I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Wait, what do you mean the other one?
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Okay, what about the beacon?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I had been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
I mean, here's the thing, we know how Geth's ship look. That wasn't a Geth ship unless it was like a new design that they come up with. Well, they were gone for a while, so I guess that's the working working assumption.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down.
It's probably the Geth with the new
It was making this noise, this
spike technology as well, but I guess
right into your
it
brain.
seems a bit sudden, but
Woke me up.
oh, idle hands are the devil's plaything. Probably developed it all in the interim period between them disappearing and now.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
I
Yeah, it was
Sometimes
sleeping on
I
the
need
job.
a nap to get
That's
through my
alright.
shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
I mean, he got a lucky break. I mean, I was give him
If you
rest.
hadn't
Give him,
stuck off for that
you know,
nap, you'd
give him
probably
some
be dead
slack.
just like all the others.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
We need to
Sorry,
find that
fault,
beacon
man.
before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went.
Got it. Thank you.
I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Understandable. I recommend you do so as quickly as possible, and I'm gonna look around for stuff like that, for example. All right. We're gonna need to sort out our gear before we actually make it onto that train, but oh. Yep. Move. Alright. They're right frickin' there, really? Got 'em! Yeah, it turns out we came just in time, because, behind the crates suddenly wasn't as safe as it used to be. Alright, let's take a look at our gear and head for that train. So I guess that's the working hypothesis so far. It's just Geth. I mean, I have a better idea of what it could be, so fine, I suppose. Stinger 2, Alenko, Kessler 1, Williams, Kessler 1. Right, and then the rest of them, I'm pretty sure we can just turn into Omnigel or something. Do you want another shotgun or something? Probably not. Yeah, no, it's the same thing, and we don't have any high-tech stuff to give you. Okay, what we do have, though, are various types of ammunition that we can use. Anti-personnel rounds, 15 damage against organics. Yeah, we're not fighting those. Cooldown reduction, weapon force. I like that. Weapon force. Alright, as for you, I use the assault rifle, so let's give you radioactive rounds, I suppose. Alenko. You're more of a shotgun slash pistol guy, aren't you? Yeah, we don't have much to give you anyway. Alright, good. Let's move. Can I switch to... Oh, yeah, this is far easier. And assault rifles are supposed to be my thing, but... Well, yeah. Sod. Alright, cover. Come on. Oh, that's a heavy one. Okay, move. Don't know what it was. It's dead now. Come on, peek. Yeah, we've stopped firing on you. Come on. Okay, if you don't want to peek, I think it's about time we test fire the shotgun. No. Watch it. Okay, lesson learned. Shotgun, not that terrific. Stick to your assault rifle and sniper combo. Is there a... I'm assuming there's more since you continue to shoot, but I can't see any. Don't shoot me. Yeah, assault rifle not the greatest at this range. This is, though. Oh, I love snipers. I absolutely love snipers. Okay, we're gonna have to dislodge him from there. Let's okay, I know how to do this. Moderate panic. Bit less than moderate panic. And there's still more. Can you throw him, maybe? Nope.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Well, we got some revenge for the colonists, I guess, as little of a consolation as that is. Suppose we just move out from here. Off to find our Turian traitor.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Yeah, if that doesn't look like an explosive, I don't know what does. And here we go.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Sod. Okay, move, 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 move! I have this very strange issue in that I can no longer hear my sniper rifle. I'm going to assume that it has something to do with taking a hit to the helmet or whatever. Yeah, I didn't hear that one at all either. Very strange. Let me try and see what I can do about that. Right, that should be better, I think. Yeah, alright, that should be better. Explosives. Here's another one. Disarmed. How many do we have? We have 2 left. Alright, shouldn't be that difficult. Take cover. Yeah, I'm not running in to disarm this thing while there's active combat happening. No, I sort of just literally did that, but it's for a good reason. There's cover here. Okay, you threw him. Am I to assume that it was successful? Yep. Simple and easy. There should be one more explosive. Somewhere. Hurricane shotgun, ask risk control, Unity and Bionic amp. Interesting, okay. Demolition charge. And that should be all of them, right? Yes. Well, at least the ones we know of. And mind you, they're kind of difficult to hide, so... The Geth, not masters of subtlety, I would say.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Okay, clear. Clear. That's the Prothean beacon. Well, good news we found it. They didn't blow it up. But, why would they blow up the Prothean beacon if they came here for the Prothean beacon? I mean, they could have just shot it from orbit with their giant battleship or whatever it is. I would classify it as a battleship. It's huge.
My God. It's like someone dropped a bomb.
That must be where Geth's ship landed.
Yeah. True. But it could have landed on top of the beacon and blew it up if that's what they wanted, so clearly they used the beacon for something and don't need it anymore. Question is what?
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate heat.
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Yeah, that's valuable. That is valuable information, thank you.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
That's no good.
No, don't touch it. Too dangerous.
Ouch.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
Ow. Yeah, I was mildly uncomfortable.
You had us worried there, Shep. How are you feeling?
Like I'm having the mother of all hangovers, but other than that, pretty good.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
Oh, do you
My
think?
fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Oh, to be honest, I was kind of wanting to get near it myself, so you can't really blame yourself for doing that.
No way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
Yeah, I've
I noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Yeah, it was more of a... It felt like a vision, I'll be brutally honest with you. Definitely not dreaming, because, well, you know, I touched the beacon and it happened, didn't exactly fall asleep, did I? If you'll forgive the sarcasm and the snarliness, yeah, it felt like a vision.
I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our EXO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
We're taking Ashley on board as a...
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
Yeah.
We haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Well, they're back. They have new ships. They have spikes that turn living and dead things into troopers of some description. And I need to have a word with military intelligence. Which, so far, has been anything but yeah.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
Why is Williams here, by the way? I mean, not that I mind. I welcome her on board, of course, but...
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
Yeah.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Ah, yes.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Okay, enough about me. You wanted to talk to me, sir?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Gether invaded. The Council's going to want answers.
Yeah, well, we've got nothing to hide.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
And let me guess, the Council isn't gonna believe me when I say he shot Nihilus. Especially given the fact that I didn't see him actually shoot Nihilus. Yeah, we've got problems.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Yeah, well, I mean, here's the thing. I'm gonna call it a bloody vision, but I'm not sure what it is.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
It's all three of these combined, really. I mean, it's a warning about a war which will lead to our inevitable death. That's what it bloody felt like.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
I mean, between this and the whole Saren and Nihilus story, we're not exactly making a great argument.
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
Yeah.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology. Blueprint for some ancient weapon of mass destruction. Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the Seekers from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We're gonna need more evidence, though, is the thing.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
So, yes, sir. Thing is, we're gonna need evidence. They're not gonna trust me, or you for that matter. I mean, they're not gonna trust a human, period, probably, but... Yeah. Oh, hey.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Yeah.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
Hey, don't say that.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Yeah, totally. I don't know, I suppose I should talk to the rest of the crew before I,
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
well, I'm certainly glad you're not leaving.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, you know, get the feeling we're gonna need your services.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Thanks. Likewise, of course. Let's head upstairs. Den Hut.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Crew. Nav manual. Alright, nothing else to be done. This is a very good design for a warship. It really is. Like a central walkway for the captain and the emergency crews and stuff, and all the actual like combat systems operations are on the side into these like, I don't know, I kind of want to call them dense, but like into these sort of lowered parts. Got your shields, weapons, engines and stuff, I'm assuming. Bridge, not that big of a fan of the bridge, but alright.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Wait, didn't we like find the Citadel and not, you know, make it out of thin air ourselves? I'm not saying there were kiosks down there with hot dogs or whatever, you know, that took some construction and logistics, but, you know. Yeah, look, like, we're good, but we're not that good. We're not build a whole Citadel out of thin air good.
Flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, sizes and everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Pretty sure it's easier to put more firepower on a bigger ship, but you know, not that I'm dissing on Normandy.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 14.
That is one gorgeous space station, though. That never gets old. I mean, just gorgeous. Look at that.
This is an
that
outrage.
gives you proper chills.
Would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action.
You don't get to make demands of a council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Okay.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your
Okay.
crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime.
Hold your
In case you
tongue.
had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the council to give us an audience.
Yeah, that's not gonna be
They
enough.
were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
I mean,
I hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
right with you. Right with you, love. Here's the thing. I didn't expect the council to just, you know, hunt down Saren and bring him in chains to us or something. That's ridiculous. I expected them to be like, no, he didn't do it, you're all wrong. Or whatever other bullshit excuse they come up with. What I didn't expect, though, was for them to be like, well, you went into the Traverse, so you deserve being attacked by the Geth. That's insane. So, yeah. Last patrol report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argos Rho cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before a team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we send in a recon team? Yes. A heavily armed and very mobile recon team. But yes. Yes, we do. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to do that. These are the keepers, aren't they? Yeah, they sort of came with the place. Never trusted them. Don't know why. Well, I feel it's kind of obvious, but...
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Kornak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Well, we're just exploring, honestly.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
Bit of a history nut, honestly.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
The Venetians of the Citadel, I'm assuming. Yes, well, alright.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
You know what?
Yes, yes. Good day, EarthClan.
Would love to stay in chat, but first of all, this person looks a little bit more interesting, and also a bit of a tight schedule, to be honest with you.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
The consort?
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious, you have not heard. You must be new to the Citadel. Everyone knows Sha'ira, the consort. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Okay. Doubt it, but where is she?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Okay, I'll go and talk to her. I feel like, you know, there's a bit more to this story than you're letting on. Okay, this goes down, and this is locked. Okay, well, tell you what, we're supposed to go upstairs to the office and everything, but, I think we have, like, a good 10-15 minutes of R&R or so. Let's enjoy it, shall we? Crew? I guess that means they were looking forward to me saying that. So much so that they've disappeared out of thin air the moment I uttered those words. Honestly, I can't blame them, can I?